Hello. How's it going, stray cat? I'm super curious. So T-Dub was saying that there's something I haven't watched Foodie Beauty in a while, but there's something going on, and everybody's saying that Chantal's going to jail. I don't know. So I
Hey
just
T,
want to
thank you so
see.
much for gifting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships, hon. I appreciate you so much. How does fuck?
Also, I do not know anything about Yaba. I've seen the name, but I have never seen any of her videos. I thought it was a guy. Um, but yeah, I don't know anything about what's going on. I don't know anything about Yaba, but I just want to see because it seems like there's some wild stuff happening and I don't know the story. Maybe T Dub can fill us in.
Does anyone have an $800 car payment? The way she talked, their car payment was not that much. Allegedly being married to Chantel. Everything. This exposes everything. You're so right about that. This is going to be so much deeper than what you guys are seeing with what just happened. It's going to have.
Well, I want to know what happened. Like I have no idea. See, watching this might be a little hard because it's live, but I can do my best. Once it starts, I think she's just kind of setting this up, but once she starts really getting into what's happening, um, I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Feeling it's going to include everything. Mop. Weirdo. Addicted to Cobra says, don't you have family in Kuwait? Yaba, insider info. Yes, but unfortunately, I would never involve them in this fucking mess. Okay, I don't want my family anywhere near this shit, especially in the Middle East. Are you kidding me? No, absolutely not. My family, she's an American. No, I don't want any kind of smoke going her way. I won't even mention this shit to her. Buffy, someone get gift FB postcard memberships for gel. Gelbies! Thank you for the support, hun. Paul still needs donations for other cases. Go to their page, get hospital info. Every bit helps. Yes, and it's pinned to the top, their Instagram.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I don't know. Maybe we'll start reacting to an Alex. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Um, but let's see. Hmm. Let's see what the cat
Hello
drags in.
everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Oh.
So Heifer has uploaded, so we're going to do a react to that, and then my next video after this will be, I see Alan.
I love that she sits and talks about Alex, like talking after she's eaten and how much it bugs Priscilla. But I'm like, you're doing the same thing. We can tell that you've been eating something. Your mouth is pasty, as she would say. Your mouth is pasty, bitch. Heifer.
Roberts has reacted.
Ew.
Sorry, I was just eating something and I'm just finishing.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. Gross.
And I don't like chewing on the microphone, but I've literally just finished. Alan Roberts has reacted to it, so we're going to get into that one as well. But
Yeah, it does sound like she got a strike. Sounds like she was reported for something. Which is always very interesting news to hear. Hello, yay, hi. Hi T Dub. Okay, I want to know, okay, T Dub, what is happening with Foodie Beauty? Because the last time I watched Foodie Beauty, it's been a while, and I do not know who Yaba is. Yaba. I have no idea who that person is. I've seen their name a bunch. I thought it was a guy. And so I'm surprised to see, uh, I'm surprised to hear that, yeah, it's just expecting like a, I don't know, very different person. But I'm very curious. I want to know what's going on in Kuwait. I want to know what Chantal, I want to know what's coming her way. Ugh, we'll start watching this, but I want to know the details because we're gonna go over and we'll watch some of Yaba because I'm super like I used to be really into watching Chantal because she's crazy, but I want to know.
I am going to make them 2 separate videos. So let's get into this one first and see what the heifer has got in store for us today. What I eat in a day on WW. I am so fucking sick.
Ooh, okay. Um, she catnapped a street cat, a kitten who was still nursing. Oh, also took donations to take the cat to the vet. Now she is in trouble for it. Oh, due to Kuwait laws? Oh gosh, okay. So then is Chantal doing like live and she's talking about it? Is that what she's waiting for? Or what's happening? Is there like a court coverage? I'm so intrigued. Like I'm fascinated right now.
Everything that she's eating. I mean, every video contains eating. So why does she have to make a special what I eat in a day about it? I don't get it. Ugh.
I don't get it.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new vlog.
Oh, her mouth is all pasty. Makes me want to chuck up. 11 seconds in.
Oh. Okay, so Chantal, she's done. She's done. Salah's done. I mean, what are they even fighting about? Are they even around each other enough to fight? I find their relationship to be very odd, but I think everyone feels that way.
Her mouth's all pasty. Blech. She's been eating something pasty.
I am gonna just like vlog my day, but I'm also gonna make it a what I eat in a day as well because I haven't done one of those in a little while now.
Well, you don't fucking need to because every day you're eating this stuff and we're seeing what you're eating. It's not some big fucking secret what you're eating.
So I have been posting a lot of content on my second Instagram with weigh-ins on Fridays and what I'm eating, just like fun WW and health content.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I'm trying
Sure you are.
not to do too much on YouTube so I don't like
You're doing too fucking much on YouTube and you know you're doing it. You got nothing else to talk about.
get annoying about it. So I'm like trying to designate it to that space. But I do know some of you guys still enjoy it. So this will be a normal vlog, but also with a little sprinkle Salt Bay of what I eat in a day.
Oh, go fuck yourself, a little Salt Bay. You.
How does she get so mad about these things? I find it to be so funny. Just her getting worked up about the smallest little things that Alex says or does. Just Alex existing pretty much, and she just flips out.
Every upload you have is about food. So what makes this one any different? She's not talking about it much. Yes, you fucking are.
On WW, down 16 pounds. Yeah. So this is my current hyperfixation.
On her left eyelash, everybody.
Breakfast. As we know, I mentioned it, I think it was a vlog or two ago, and I haven't stopped. I have swapped the beef for ground turkey. So if you missed it, this is kind of just like a Mexican take on my...
In case you missed it, guys, the meal of the fucking century that she cooked.
Breakfast bowl. It's a very low...
Hello, hey Buck. Sorry, I had to go do something on my other device for a minute, but hello. Hello, Buck. Hello, everybody. A cat rescue group in Kuwait has publicly called Chantal out and accused her of taking illegal donations. Okay, so something's finally happening with Chantal. That is good. That is good news. Chantal needs a reality check. Big time. I don't know if a reality check will help her. I feel like she's just like so far gone. Just I don't know how her brain works. I find her very fascinating for that reason alone.
Point. It is just shredded frozen potato, which is 0 points because it's no oil or anything. It's just frozen potato. And then fat-free refried beans.
It's carbs. And you're trying to sit there and say it doesn't have points.
Ground turkey and egg. Those are all 0 point foods. And then I top it with some avocado. And it's just like a little Mexican twist because I add the refried beans and the avocado, but you can do it without that otherwise, or sometimes I add cheese. I decided not to add cheese just to save a few points. I had way too much fun during Memorial Day weekend. One too many chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, surprise, surprise. So as if we didn't fucking even know that without her telling us. As if we didn't know. And people are going to say, look, Priscilla, you tell her off if she tells you, tell her off if she doesn't. I'm not telling her off because she's telling us.
Hey everyone, big heads up, Paleo Valley's running a sale
Hey,
on
get
all
outta
the meat sticks
here.
right now. You can get
Get
30
outta
sticks
here, Ad.
for 36.
Doesn't.
Get out.
I'm not telling her off because she's telling us. I do actually, and I'm very surprised that she's actually telling us. But she's not telling us anything that we didn't know. We know she's going to gorge herself like that, just like she's going to do with Disneyland.
Her hair does look fabulous. Alex has great hair. Alex, her hair is beautiful. Priscilla, you're just jealous. You are just a jelly.
That's all right. We shall persist. Sorry. With the avocado on this, like you don't even need the cheese.
Don't
It's
fucking eat and talk at the same time, you stupid pig.
so good. If I had some hot sauce. Oh.
Should we rewind to the beginning of this video when you were munching on something and talking at the same time? Sorry guys, I just finishing eating something, and you could just hear it in your mouth. Just the same thing that you hate with Alex. You did the same thing. You're crazy. Michelle, you are absolutely crazy.
I wish I had hot sauce. Oh, hello. Hello. You finish your breakfast? Yes. Yummy. Mommy's breakfast now. We had such a fun, busy weekend for the holiday weekend. We saw a lot of people, did a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you saw him in the distance, but you surely didn't go out with a lot of people.
Yeah, you saw him in the distance.
I'm trying to eat first before I took one little sip before eating, but your girl's pretty tired. We're gonna do just like country day, like a Monday, since yesterday was Monday, but it was the holiday.
Yeah, so I forget because I am so confused. I don't know what channel Michelle's planning. I mean, I guess this is the channel that she's planning on using for now. But did she get a strike on the channel that she just got back or this channel? Because yeah, but I think she got reported or something. And I mean, she's awful. It's not surprising. Why would it be surprising to her? If she's surprised that her channel gets reported, and no, you can't sit and blame us. You cannot sit and blame this corner over here because it's just like the amount of people. It just doesn't make any sense. So, think about all the videos out there that people don't like, the content creators people don't like, that thousands of people report on one video, and nothing happens. So, you think this corner over here, this little niche corner, is going to be responsible for anything being stricken? Taken down, reported, whatever, anything. Okay, so her old channel said she was going to go back to using her old channel, and now on this new channel, so I imagine it was the old one. Okay. Wow. Wild. She's just awful.
So we're gonna treat today kind of like a Monday reset, even though it's Tuesday. But anyway, this whole bowl has 3 points just because of the avocado. But let me know how you guys had for a weekend. How was your How was your weekend?
Like you fucking give a shit how anyone's weekend is except yours.
We are going
Oh,
to Florida next week, and
To see your PDF file father probably, and not telling anyone.
we're going to Disney. I need to go get the tickets today. I need to go to get our tickets at the military base, but we are going to go.
This might be a hot take because I'm a West Coaster. I love Disneyland over Disney World any day. The last time I was in Disneyland, it's been a while. I went at the end of 2019. It was like December of 2019. I went and it was amazing. Christmas in Disneyland is magic. Um like if you pick a time to go during a holiday, specifically Christmas. Beautiful. The fireworks show, fantastic. Like the fake snow that they have, it's just beautiful. It made me cry one year. I'm obsessed. But sorry. And then I went to Disney World recently and it just pales in comparison. And I'm so sorry. I know that it's probably nostalgic for different people for different reasons. So people on the East Coast love Disney World. I get it. Um, but man, I love Disneyland. I love it. I can't deny. Jane contacted Disney. That is hilarious to me. I what does she think is going to happen? Like I want to know what that conversation, probably one-sided conversation, but I want to know what that looks like.
I don't know how many times they have like
You see, because this heifer can't afford it, she's got to use the military base tickets to get discounted prices.
3-day park hopper, so I think we're going to do that because it's a really good value. And then if we want to just go for a little bit, we're going to be staying really close to Disney in like the cutest Airbnb. Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to figure out like how much we want to go to Disney. The house has a pool.
Go and fucking blow your nose. Just go and blow it. Oh, that noise.
Anderson loves the action, so I think he'll really enjoy just like
Sometimes when I watch her, I just start feeling very defeated just in life. Like people like this exist, and there are people out there that are worse than her that exist. Clearly, obviously, she's a small little drop in the bucket, a little tiny little crumb. But I cannot imagine saying the things that she says about Alex. I can't imagine saying that about somebody. It would make me feel awful as a person. If I heard myself say that out loud, I would have to do some self-reflecting and be like, wow, why do I feel the need to say any of this? Why am I thinking of these things? Why am I talking about this? It's crazy.
walking around Disney and like kind of soaking it up. Like we're obviously not gonna like go on rides or anything. I mostly just like want to walk around, maybe take him on the safari in Animal Kingdom.
Fuck, are you insane? A baby at that age taking him on any ride. I'm sorry, guys, but I
Why? Why not? I have been to Disney and have seen little, like, days old babies. Not, I mean, I can't say anything. I haven't been a parent. I don't know what I would do in that situation. If I would take a newborn baby to Disneyland, I don't know. There's a lot of people there. I remember one year, it was in 20, I don't even remember what year it was, years ago. But me and my family went during Christmas. It was crazy busy, like shoulder to shoulder. It was awful. It was awful. And um there was a measles outbreak. And so I would think about something like that, like, oh wow, what's going to be contracted? You know, what does somebody have that my new little baby could but Anderson's what, 9 months now? It's just crazy.
wouldn't. That's just me. He's so young and his neck is still not even adjusted yet for him to sit up by himself. And she's thinking of taking him on some.
I'm sorry, but it's not like Alex is going to be taking him on the Thunder Mountain Railroad. She's not going to be taking him on Tiana. I don't know what Splash is now. I know it's Tiana's something, which I want to see. But Do you think she's just gonna be like, she'll take him on the train? Oh, do they have a train? They probably do, right? They have a train in Disney World? I forget. Sorry, I'm off in my little world here. But it's just crazy that she thinks like, oh yeah, she's gonna take Anderson on Space Mountain. I don't know.
Baby rides? I wouldn't take him on any rides. No
Okay.
rides. You don't need to
Well, then you're lame.
throw caution to the wind. Do you know what I mean? Oh, please. We all know why you're going there, Alex. You're going there for the food and nothing else. And for yourself.
We have just like a few things we want to do, and yes, we know he won't remember
Yes, she's going there so she can spend $20 on a cupcake. I'm sure. I am sure. of
it,
it.
but we will. Yes, we will. And he's gonna love.
You snarky bitch. Look at her mouth, would you? Like the pit bull that she is. Then again, I'm insulting pit bulls.
What?
She said, yes,
What?
we know he won't remember it, but we will. Yeah, it's all about you. So what's the point about you taking your son there when, seriously, he's not going to fucking remember anything. He's not going to enjoy anything.
Okay, well, you know what? I have pictures of myself as a baby at Disneyland. And I love looking at those pictures because I'm like, man, that's awesome. A cute little picture of my mom holding me next to like the little cars track. With like, you know, the little fake cars that you drove around the track, not like Cars Land in California Adventure. Just clarifying. I've got to be very specific.
What is he going to possibly enjoy at that age that you're going to be happy that he's enjoyed? Seriously, what? Waving at Daffy Duck or some cartoon character? Big fucking deal. Like I couldn't do that on the TV screen.
Being in the Airbnb with the pool. Anderson loves pools. I had shared briefly in the vlog we went to our friend's pool like a weekend or two ago, and he...
Don't eat on camera. Don't eat on camera. Why the
Michelle, you started this video with stuff in your mouth. You were chewing. We heard it just like dancing around in your mouth. We heard it. We were there. We've been there. We've done that. Come on. You have no room to speak here. And you know, what if Alex did not do anything with Anderson? What if she didn't take him anywhere fun? What if she didn't make attempts in creating a magical childhood? You would be up in arms about that. Like there's nothing that Alex can do that will be good in your eyes ever.
fuck? Who do you think wants to sit here and watch you eat on camera and hear your fucking noises?
Oh, shut up.
Loved it. It was so cute, splashing, kicking. So he's going to love that part of it anyway. And it's
fuck off.
painful teething must be.
Fuck right off. I can't stand this bitch.
And I'll catch you guys.
Wow.
All right, guys, checking in. It's almost lunchtime. It's 12 o'clock.
I detest it. Detest it. Even when I said, welcome to my channel, guys, I still had a little bit of food and I went, oh, fuck myself.
Oh, I'm sure you did. You sounded like you didn't give a flying. You did not give one. No, not a single one. No. Please. You would have waited. You could have edited that out of this. Do you ever edit anything? No. You don't edit. You don't care. So, just shut up. Just shut up.
You probably guys wouldn't even have noticed it if I didn't say it. I refuse to talk to people with food in my mouth. Fucking heifer.
And I'm going to try something new for lunch today. Anderson already went out. Anderson went out. You drove the car. You went out by yourself. Anderson and I already went out and ran to the post office to get the Disney tickets. And
I'm just waiting for her to say, you didn't run. You don't run. I'm just waiting for it. You don't run anywhere. Where is that, Michelle? You're so predictable.
what else did we do? That was it. We didn't make it to the...
And. There's no T. It's and. I know I got the Spartane wrong, but I know there's definitely no T in and.
grocery store. I think I'm going to do that later after he naps. But I'm about to make some lunch. I've got a crispy DC.
Of course you do.
And I'm going to try something I have not tried before. but I see it. Yeah, I see it all over the internet.
Hello! Welcome in, Moth Girl. Welcome, welcome. Always a pleasure, my fellow Gemini. You know what? Meds are great. Meds are awesome. It's surprising. I'm also on meds. I love my Lexapro. Uh, and what's wrong? I mean, that's fine. But they clearly aren't helping these women. Maybe they need to try something else. Maybe they need a little bit of maybe a little greenery in their life. Maybe they need a little bit of that.
People are making cottage cheese everything, but this is a cottage cheese like flatbread wrap for like a sandwich. Yes, they were out of Good Culture the last time I went to the store, so I have the one from Whole Foods.
Do you know, at this time, guys, I really am, the only enjoyment of anything I get out of these are your comments at the end. Your comments and saying that you guys, thank you guys. I read the comments in the last one that I make you guys laugh. I'm glad that I do. And his voice.
Yeah, they need therapy. They need to try some new medications because whatever they're doing, it's not helping. They've probably been taking the same medication for years. And after a while it stops. The effect is, which I am dreading the day that happens with Lexapro, because Lexapro is a godsend. It's a godsend. I can't even tell you. But they need some self-reflection. I don't think that day will ever come. I don't think the day will ever come where Priscilla can admit to being awful. She'll never admit to that, ever, ever, ever. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being this terrible to a person that you don't know, and never being able to say, okay, like, that was really shitty of me. Like, maybe learn something.
He's such a sweetheart. Just hearing his voice in the background sort of mellows me out to not want to rip her head off.
Ugh.
First, we offer overnight boarding.
No.
Your pet will stay overnight in your sitter's home and not only be treated like part of the family, but treated like a...
Rip her head off.
I do love Rover, though. If I for some reason ever became a big YouTuber, and never will happen, but in some fantasy world, if it ever did happen, I would love to be partnered with Rover.
And it's literally like you blend up cottage cheese with egg, and then you can add seasonings, pour it on a sheet, bake it, and it's like a wrap. We're gonna see if it's good. I think it's gonna be good. And if you got fat-free cottage cheese, it would be 0 points, but a half a cup for this has 2 points. So very, very
I love the baby noises so much. They're so cute.
low points. I'm cutting the recipe in half because the wraps look huge.
Like you?
And I do still have a gastric bypass belly. Not in full.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off, Alexandra. You do not have any sort whatsoever of your gastric bypass belly left. Otherwise, you wouldn't be the size you are. You have stretched it out. We all know that. You don't get to the size you are without not stretching it.
Oh, but enough. Okay, we've got our egg. Oh, there's some shell.
Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I love making videos. It's so fun. It is so fun. See, Priscilla could be doing so much more with her channel. It's a very small channel, a few thousand. But she could be doing so many other things, and she could grow, she could expand, but she can't. She's not capable of making anything interesting.
Oh, spaghetti-o.
She has the nerve to even mention it. She's got the gall to even mention that she's had gastric bypass and not think that people are going to fucking laugh at her.
I'm feeling fancy. I'm going to do a little garlic powder. Okay, yep.
Oh, you're going to laugh at her? That just makes me think of, like, being in grade school and laughing at other kids, or being laughed at by other kids for doing something silly, or just existing. And it's like, really? That's what you come up with? That's so sad.
Yummy, huh? Why not? Why not? Make a cottage cheese flatbread?
Fuck off and stop singing.
Why not? It's high protein. Okay, I'm kind of curious how like the texture is going to be on this. I just got some new aluminum foil. I'm going to do aluminum foil on the pan first before I do my parchment paper.
Oh, God, give me strength. This is so fucking boring. This is so boring.
Yeah, Michelle is definitely not a Gemini. Do we know what sign she is? I forget. I forget if it is known what her astrological sign is. Thank you, Buck. I love doing lives with you guys. This is so fun. It makes me so happy. Oh, Anderson is so cute.
Oh, God. Should I, shouldn't I? Oh, about there. Let's do about there.
Then when I search for it properly, it's 3 points. So I'm going to mark it as 3 to be safe. But, all right, got my cheese. Now, here is what the wrap is looking like. Hopefully, okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it's kind of feeling like a lavash slice of bread, which I've had before. Yeah. I need to taste it by itself before I commit to the sandwich.
Because you can't wait to put something in your fucking mouth, that's why.
Salt, but otherwise I'm okay with it. Slice of bread, which I've had before.
Capricorn. Okay, I don't know anything about Capricorns. I'm sure I know a Capricorn, but not close. I don't know anyone close to me that's a Capricorn.
Yeah. I need to taste it by itself before I commit to the sandwich. It might be a little too much salt, but otherwise I'm okay with it. Let's make the sandwich and taste it.
All right, your ankles, thank you.
Wait, it needs a little less salt, but this is really good. I'm so excited. Yay!
Many hours later.
Okay, guys, we just got back from a family walk. It is soup's hot.
Soup's hot. Soup's hot. She thinks she's one of the young, trendy ones. You're a mum, as you keep reminding everyone. And you're not a young mum. So don't start speaking.
Listen, Michelle, she's not a regular mom. She's a cool mom. Get that straight.
Like that. You sound fucking ridiculous. She went went on a family walk. Not just a walk, it was a family walk, guys. She didn't have strangers with her. Family walk.
I have shorts on. I have on leggings, but yeah, so you've got your little leggies out, huh? I got this cute new little onesie for Anderson. Look how cute. He's got on his matching little black and white bib. There's some bubs on a skateboard. It's like a bubble romper, so it's got like a bubble
so cute.
bottom, but you look very cute, huh?
Oh, shit.
Right, hello, my lovelies.
Sorry.
Are we?
Oh,
I'm back on posting on the old...
I'm so sorry.
Very cute, huh? And you got your little curl.
You look really cute. Huh.
Sorry, I need
It's
to go
like
back
a
to
bubble
this.
romper, so it's got like a
So cute.
The little cow, the little bandana. I'm obsessed with that. I'm obsessed with the little cow bandana.
bottom, but you look very cute, huh? And you got your little curl.
You look really cute. Huh. Everything's huh.
Yes, you're so cute. Now our grocery order is ready for pickup. I decided to do the grocery order instead of shopping in the store, just because some days it's easier. And I also, like I said, I like to shop on the Prime page for sales for Amazon. And I just feel like I don't miss any sales in the store. So we're gonna go pick that up. And I also want to go to the bookstore and look at baby cookbooks. I was gonna order one online, but I'd rather look at them in the store and like look through them.
I don't understand why she even bothers doing her hair. I don't get it. Like, why does she even colour her hair? If you're going to make it look like you've got that much regrowth, it fucking looks horrible.
She's a mom. She is a new mom. Maybe that's not a priority. Maybe her priority is with her baby and other things in her life. Like, stop criticizing her because she hasn't had her hair colored in like a month. Stop. It's stupid.
So we're gonna go to Barnes and Noble. All right, got the boys loaded up, and I am gonna have a banana on the road.
Of course, because God forbid you don't have anything in your mouth from the shops to your home in 2 seconds. You need to have something in there. She just ate.
Point. I am not perfect when it comes to eating my serving of fruits and veggies every day.
You're not perfect with anything, let alone your eating. Are you serious? You think you need to tell us that you're not
Are you perfect with eating, Michelle? Please tell me. I want to know what you were eating prior to this video. We got to hear you eat it for a minute. Why don't you share with us what you were shoving in your face? I would love to hear about your eating habits. It would be fascinating. Fascinating.
perfect with your eating? We've got eyes, Alex.
Some days are better than others. Probably have some berries later. I'm
Berries.
planning
Berries.
to serve broccoli.
Yeah, berries.
Yes, broccoli. You like broccoli with dinner? I'm excited to go look for like
Why
baby.
does she eat on camera? I just don't understand what possesses her to constantly want to eat on camera. Is it because she's trolling and we all say that we hate it, that she does it on purpose?
Books. My friend sent me one that she found on
Oh,
Amazon.
fuck off. You and the books.
He's Goosey. I can't help it.
You
Look
and
at
your
all the
fucking friend. You've only got one friend and that's Mr. Burns.
Oh,
books here.
okay.
Let's see.
What a douche.
You want to get a book? All right, kiddo. We might have
She's such a douche. She's really a grade A douche.
to ask for help. So I don't know if it's going to be in the cookbook or maybe the parenting section. I don't feel like it's going to be over here. This feels a little too adult. Okay, here we go. Oh, I think this is the one my friend sent me. Yes, baby-led weaning, toddler, and then family recipes. Oh, sweet potato muffins. Okay, this might be good, actually. Fluffy, cheesy scrambled eggs. Blueberry...
She just likes the aesthetic of having a book. We all know she could look this up. We all know she lives on her phone. But she buys this because she gets it as a tax write-off anyway.
cheese pancakes. Salmon rice bowls. Let's see how it looks. Serves 2 adults and 2 children. That's actually very cool how it's like for a family. Look at all these Father's Day gifts.
Well, you eat enough for a family, so you should be happy with that.
Looks
Oh,
really good. This is
shut.
Oh, I love this frame. That's really cute. Let's see. I have a few ideas for Dad for Father's Day. Okay, I am back in the car. This is the book that I got, Feeding Tiny Bellies. I just checked my texts, and this is the one that my friend recommended that she really liked. So that's quite exciting. So over 100 baby-led weaning, toddler, and family recipes. Oh, I'm
Guys, if only you could see my face.
If only. If only we could see your face. Non-filtered. I'd love to see your face. Without a filter. I would love to see it. Let's see it, Michelle. Let's see it.
I actually felt myself giving her the greasy. And I started laughing to myself. Oh, how I can't stand her.
it's so
Yeah.
nice. I don't know, there's something about like a physical book with
It's fucking food. It's food related. Of course you're going to think it's everything.
like pictures and just more information. Black bean and sweet potato patties. And then it looks like for adults, you could put them on like a bun. You know, I don't know. It's so cool. Like different recipes.
We get
that could work for
it.
your
It's a
family.
fucking cookbook. We get it. Move on.
Or I'm happy to make them just for him. Sweet potato apple fritters.
No, I think it's awesome. I think it's great that she wants to, because I have a nephew who's a very picky eater. I think it's great that she wants to try new things with Anderson. I think that's really important, especially to avoid picky eaters. I mean, you can't always avoid having a picky eater. Sometimes you just have a kid that's a picky eater, and it is what it is, and you have to work with it. But I think it's great that she wants to expand his his likes and dislikes. Well, likes mainly. She wants him to explore different flavors. I think that's good. I mean, she could just be giving him baby food and, I don't know. There's so many creative things that you can do with feeding babies, like little okay, I'm so sorry. We'll get back to this. But when I was a nanny, we would we would chop up or like cut pieces of avocado, and then you take like crackers, like saltine crackers, and you crush them, and then you roll the avocado pieces in the crackers, and it lets them like grip onto the food. It's interesting flavors. You can do the same with bananas and like graham crackers or bananas and animal crackers. It's just like, it's fun. This stuff is fun.
That's something Anderson would love because he loves
That's
both of
something you would love. You would love. Don't throw it on Anderson. It's something you would love.
those things. Fun, Anderson. Veggie pinwheels. Oh, we're gonna have lots of fun. I'll let you guys know if I try some of these recipes and maybe we can make
please
them
do.
together.
Please do, because my life wouldn't be complete without it.
But
Yeah, I think she does. She does seem a lot happier, and she does seem to really enjoy being a mom. And she's just trying new things of being a mom and different ways that she can create exciting and different experiences in Anderson's life, like day to day. I think that's huge. Makes me want to cry a little bit because it's like, not, there are a lot of people who do not put care into raising their children, and I think that's sad. And I like that Alex is, I like that she tries different things. And the fact that Michelle can sit and complain about it, it's so sad.
I don't know. Cheesy carrot balls. That looks fun.
She's lost weight, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's still got 4 chins, but she's lost 16 pounds.
And so much, Anderson. Veggie fritters, chicken salad. Oh, we can make you little calzones. Cute. Fish sticks, veggie muffins. Oh, and they're by category: breakfast, lunches, and dinners. Okay, amazing. Ooh, strawberry oatmeal bars. You would love these. And
I will tell you who has, sorry. It just made me think. I have a cookbook that I really love. It's Alicia Silverstone. She has some great cookbooks. If you're ever looking to like make something different, all of her cooking is vegan, and it's a fun way to try like different things together. And I don't know, she has some really good ideas in there.
a lot of this is stuff I literally already have. Oh, I do need to get whole milk Greek yogurt. Oh wait, I know I have little individual ones that I use for you. Unsalted butter, maple syrup, oats, almond flour, ground cinnamon.
Oh, no, I can't do this anymore. Sorry, guys, I can't.
Oh, wow.
Your smile matters, but so does your bank account. With Aspen Dental, you don't have to choose.
Flour, ground cinnamon.
Oh, no, I can't do this anymore. Sorry, guys, I can't.
I feel kind of bad making something on the vlog that I've already made in the vlog like several times, so I'm deciding if I want to make something else. All right, we're back home from
Like you fucking give a shit.
Ew. Oh, Michelle, you're awful. Yeah, I have never seen Alex say anything rude about somebody. I've never seen her outwardly say anything really mean. And so it's just so funny to see the contrast between Alex and Michelle. Ew, it's so sad. It's so sad that Michelle chooses to live such a negative life.
How many times have you shown us you making the snickerdoodles? If that's what you really thought, you wouldn't have showed us making them.
Grocery store
Full of shit.
and the bookstore. So I'm gonna put the groceries away. We've never tried the 365 brand of their sourdough. I wonder how it is. The one we have now is When Pigs Fly. We've tried a few of the sourdough brands.
When pigs fly, that's when you're going to get to your goal weight. When you
Yeah, I definitely think Alex's insecurities rule her. And so she does block people. I think that she just does not know how to handle criticism very well. And so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I would have a hard time blocking somebody unless they were like, it was like, okay, you are creating unnecessary attention to your comments or whatever. I just, please leave. Like, it's distracting.
see a pig fly.
From there. And then I use my low carb wraps, but I'm gonna make like tacos or fajitas one night, and Yar prefers corn tortillas, so I got those for him. And then bananas. Yar likes these while he's working. Double feature trail mix. This is our favorite. Yummy. And then got a bunch of frozen fruit, strawberries, mango, pineapple, and blueberries. And I literally just open them and put them all into a Ziploc bag. Got ground turkey.
Her tops are getting uglier and uglier. I don't know who likes them. I really don't know why people like them.
Oh, let's not talk about your wardrobe, Michelle. We've seen what you wear. I still that the picture of her with the Elvis impersonator, and she's wearing that blue wrap dress. I That's burned in the back of my. It's just burned into my memory, and I can't get it out. The wrinkles. Ugh, girly.
It's not my taste. No, nothing against any of my subscribers who do like these tops, but maybe it's just because she's wearing it. I hate them. I don't know.
Turkey. Cream cheese.
To me, it's just like she's a fucking big walking A-board.
And let's see how the grapes look. It's always a risk, as I say. Oh, they feel phenomenal. Oh my god, his favorite. His favorite flavor of these. Got oranges.
You mean to tell me she doesn't munch on them?
When Alex did that, it just made me think of Amberlyn Reed. When Amberlyn, I haven't watched her either in a long time, but she eats the
Our favorite late July chips, ketchup, a random pack of fajita seasoning for that, and a tomato.
Yeah.
And
One tomato, guys. We say tomato. One fucking tomato.
an onion. Pretty simple. So I'm gonna put this away, and then we're gonna make
One tomato and a fucking onion. It kills me.
Anderson those strawberry bars. I think that'd be fun to do in this vlog since we're doing an eating vlog. Okay, quick update. I went through the
Every one of your uploads is a fucking eating vlog, Heifer. Every single one of them is an eating vlog. Every single one of them. 95% of your vlogs are food related.
book a little more, and I'm actually going to try to make, well, I'm going to make the banana teething biscuits because Anderson loves like teething biscuits. The Happy Baby ones, they are his fave. So I'm gonna try to make them homemade. I think he'll really like them. They are with old-fashioned rolled oats, a mashed ripe banana, mild tasting oil, and then ground cinnamon and ginger. Preheat the oven, and we basically blend everything up. Add the banana, oil, cinnamon, and ginger after you blend the oats. Make it into like a dough. Actually, it kind of reminds me of the homemade granola bars that I've been making that are WW friendly.
I can't anymore.
The cinnamon. So yeah, I need to see how to store these. Storage. Airtight container at room temperature for up to 4 days, or the freezer for up to 2 months. That's awesome. So you can like prep them in advance if you want.
Hello, Emily. Welcome. Welcome. We're happy to see you in here again. I love it. Love seeing all of your cute little selves. She just nitpicks everything.
And also,
We need like a bingo card. I think we need a bingo card for Priscilla. I really do.
you can pop them in the freezer for a few minutes for a cold treat to soothe teething gums. So that's a great tip as well. I love. I'm also about to make us dinner with some Rayo's penne and the Rayo's marinara, so he can have some of that as well. And I'm gonna do chicken parm because I want to do something different. So I'm actually gonna do the chicken like pre-cubed and like kind of shake it the way I like to do in panko, and then like air fry the cubes, and then we'll top it with the sauce and the cheese, and I think it'll be really good. I still have a ton of points left for today, so I'm gonna treat myself to some real pasta instead of
God forbid that she have some points left over. She must use them for real pasta. But she doesn't eat bread and pasta every day. No, the sourdough bread you saw she doesn't eat. And the Rayo's in front of us, the homemade pasta, she doesn't eat.
Yeah, there is a quality to her voice that does make it sound like she's a smoker. Like the deeper part of her voice you can hear. I could see that.
That either.
of my like chickpea goodles or protein pasta because it tastes so much better. Not that the other ones don't taste good, but this like tastes so good. So I'm just gonna like weigh out how much I have on scale, and yeah, I'm just gonna treat myself to one right now. You can't beat real pasta. I can't imagine how the pasta.
Stop fucking eating on camera. I hate your face. Hate it.
And for us to also have tomorrow night, half a cup of breadcrumbs, big pinch of salt, medium pinch of pepper.
For the love of God.
To the cheese. Yum. Oh my. Looks good, right?
The bread looks delicious.
Okay, you guys, so I just realized it's later and I'm editing this vlog, and I forgot to show you guys my portion of dinner. So I put the points on the screen, and then
No, you didn't forget to show us your portion. You didn't want to show us your portion, heifer.
we got sucked into Breaking Bad. We are on the last season,
Oh,
and
fuck off. You in Breaking Bad.
so like you make with like plain non-fat Greek yogurt.
Sorry, I'm just at a loss for words right now, just because it's like Alex is talking about normal things, and Michelle is just ripping it apart as usual, just the tiniest little things.
Like it just has that like tart sour cream vibe, but this is really good. It's the sugar-free cookies and cream chobani, and it's got 1 gram of sugar, 60 calories, and 12 grams of
Yeah, Michelle does not drink any water. She has admitted that she is terrible with drinking enough water every day. I bet she drinks like a glass and she's good. She's like, wow, I did great. I did great today.
protein. It's really, really just like filling and delicious. It's actually like pretty good. And then I crumbled up 5 little brownie thins from Simple Mills that I get at Whole Foods for a little bit of texture, and I can mix it in, and it's nice.
She's totally triggered by any eating. I mean, I'm sure it could be anybody eating and she'd be like, blah, blah, she'd make a comment. And it's because she has eating problems she won't admit to. She has issues with food herself, and so she just needs to take it out on other people. Ugh.
You let them get like a little bit soft, and it was really good, and 3 points altogether. So a really nice little treat, and you can't help but love when it's like high protein, so it's going to kind of get you through any like evening cravings. But yeah, that is
Evening cravings. It's as if she's fucking pregnant and she's gotten evening cravings.
what
I mean, I've heard a lot of other people say that, toward the end of the night, you kind of start getting that feeling like, oh, I want something to snack on. I think a lot of people feel that way. It's not just Alex, it's not just fat people. It's a pretty normal thing. That's why a lot of people say don't eat past 7 o'clock, because a lot of people will snack into the evening. It's just how it is. It's not just Alex, Michelle. I know it's shocking.
in a day on WW.
Oh, fuck yourself. I can't. I just can't. Oh, it just buys her. I really, really do. 14,000 views. Just in case you guys didn't realise. 14,000 views. Where are my glasses? Here they are. 20 hours ago, 14,000 views and 128 comments. In all honesty, from someone who has weight loss surgery.
Okay, we're not going to watch her going through the comments because I cannot. I mean, it's a filler. She uses it as such a filler for her videos, and I hate it. But you know what? I do want to go over and see what's happening here.
You know what's smart? Dinner on autopilot. Eat smart with Factor.
We have climbing gyms all over the country, so we use Google Meet to connect with our staff.
They have to go through whatever the law allows, and they do things.
Okay, so I don't know anything about, as I said at the beginning of this, I don't know anything about Yaba, the YouTube Underground. I don't know anything about this person. I used to be fascinated by Chantal, and I used to watch her quite a bit just because it was like, wow, this person is fascinating. Just like a fascinating critter, you know? So apparently she is in some hot water for taking a kitten that was still nursing a street kitten home, and using donated funds to take this kitten to the vet. And yeah, so I guess the Kuwait government is aware of this now. And she's in some trouble. Um I don't know what Yaba, if she's going to be reacting to something, if she has been reacting to something. Oh, wait, she has been. She's watching this video of Chantal. Okay, I'm going to shut up because I want to see.
She yeets him and goes live with her Beezers, the people she really fucking cares about. That's what really stood out to me the most, lights out. She wasn't like her and her husband came together to figure out what they're going to do to solve this problem. She went live with her strangers. It's wild. Lights out. Thank you for the support. Queen of low-cal beauty, prison and deportation bees, and I'm here for it.
Oh, you've never watched Chantal or Amberlyn. Oh, it's they're they're just like, I go through phases where I can handle them, like handle watching them, but then I go through phase like lately I've just been like, oh, there's it's like I can't keep up with the Amberlyn drama. I don't even know what's happening. I haven't really watched anything of hers for a long time. And then a Foodie Beauty, she's just so interesting. Like, she is such an odd duck. And so and it's just like, it's so funny to me. The crap that she does and says is hilarious. She is from Canada. She now lives in Kuwait with Salah, who is her alleged husband. Her, you know, they may or may not actually be married. It's heavily debated. Um, and she's vile. I think she's a vile person. And I just find her fascinating. I think she is just odd, very odd. Oh yeah, the eating. Her eating is, I mean, I don't know why Priscilla doesn't make videos about Chantal, because I mean, if she wants something to hate watch and she hates watching people eat, oh, Chantal is your girl. She is your girl. Yeah, the voice, it reminds me too much of like uh FFG. I can't stand FFG. Um but I just wanted to know what was going on with Chantal, because I have been so out of the loop, and I just heard about this going on. T Dub mentioned this was happening, and so I'm like, oh, I need to know, but I don't know if this is going to be a good one to watch right
Us
now.
too, girl. Probably, possibly. Maybe
Oh
it'll
shoot.
do like a ding on her passport or something. I could see that. Thank you for this question. Is she rescued a kitten and her marriage went in? Oh, because I think they great. Tap it back. She is finding out in real time that Bruce's mom, and Bruce's sister has been
Oh,
rescued. Are you guys ready?
okay.
Here we
Wait,
go.
what?
Sanitary cut, exactly. I'm tired of, Hey, SA. They rescued Bruce and his. Who did? What? Who? I didn't see your comment. Pause Kuwait just uploaded up. No, wait, let me check.
Oh, she goes and she reads what they post.
Huh. Sorry, I don't know what's going on.
Rebecca.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so sorry. I thought that maybe I'd be able to add some commentary, but I don't think I can. Yeah. Chantal, I mean, it's so beyond mukbang. It is like she regularly diarrheas herself on live and just laughs about it. She she has just the craziest stories. She is fascinating. There's so much Oh, she is so wild. Chantal is a wild woman. Oh, she makes me laugh. She truly does. Truly, truly. Let's see. What what can we do? Oh, let's see what's going on here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Let's see what's going on over in Deal With It land. I'm the best mom. Okay. Can we sit through a boring, dull video? Let's do it.
I killed Liz. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it. I killed Liz. I killed the teen dream. Deal with it.
Hello.
Poopgate. Oh, Poopgate. See, I love all of this. I love it. It's just so funny. I think it's so funny. And the fact that there are people like the reaction channels get me because they're so invested. They know so much about these people. And it's like, how can you pay so much attention to, I don't know. It's fascinating. Uh, so we're going to watch a little bit of this. I don't know how much of it we're going to be able to get through just because it's like 2 seconds of talking over an entire video. But we'll see. We'll see what we'll see what our girl has for us.
Hey people, welcome back to the party. Okay,
Oh.
I don't have too much to say about this intro other than this is the Mother's Day vlog and I'm not looking forward to it.
Oh, then why do it? You're how many weeks late? 2 weeks late? 3 weeks late? I don't even know. Like 2 weeks late. You are late to the party. You're late to the party, people. Hello, party people. Ugh.
I have a feeling it's going to be insufferable. I will say I noticed in the last 2 videos I did, she didn't have her intro. And then in this one, I mean, I cut them out regardless, but yeah, she didn't have an intro. And then this one, she has them back. So I wonder what that was about. But anyway,
Okay.
let's get into the Mother's Day vlog.
I'm sure it's not that deep.
Back to a new vlog. I just got home from the gym. I did my usual workout. I'm still doing the inclined fast go. What's it? Oh my gosh, fast go slow.
Oh, also somebody.
It's called the hot girl walk. You set a really high incline at a slower speed, and it's called the hot girl walk. And I just love the name of it.
Commented about Yara's new job. I'm not gonna like announce it here because it is what it is. If you want to find out, then go look at the comments. I will say, is he working out of the house or is he at home? Because there was another time where she had gone to the gym or something and Anderson wasn't with her. So it's making me wonder.
Does it make a difference? Does it make a difference if he works at home or if he works in an office somewhere? What would that change? The fact that Alex is with Anderson through the day? Or do you think that she's just leaving do you think Alex is just leaving Anderson at home? Is that what it is? Do you think that she's just leaving him all by himself? Do you think that? Really? Really? Come on.
Like, where does she have a nanny? Is her mom with the baby? Like,
who cares if she has a nanny? What is wrong with that? If she can afford to have a nanny who helps out, guess what? I was a nanny for a couple, and the mother worked from home. She worked remotely, and I was still a nanny to her one daughter. Her one daughter. They ended up having another little cutie like a few months later, but there's nothing wrong with having help. There is nothing wrong with that. So what if she has a nanny? Please. So what? Tell me what's wrong with that. I would love to know. Deal with it? Please let me know. Please comment below. Please let me know what's wrong with that.
if he's working out of the house, then we can assume that during the day he's not going to be watching Anderson. So I really hope she's not leaving the baby at home
Oh,
or leaving him in the
please.
car.
Stop. Are you kidding me? You are really going to put yourself in a position to be a part of this problem of people spreading these disgusting lies? Really? You want to be a contributor to that? Okay.
But yeah, that was just something that I thought about really quick, and I wanted to make sure that I brought that up.
Oh, thank goodness you did. I don't know what we would do if you wouldn't have brought that up. Thank goodness.
Intervals. It's called intervals. I've been doing my interval walking, and it really is quite a burn. And I started adding an incline to it, which I wasn't doing like a week ago, and it's even more intense.
She is so weird. Deal with it. I don't know why she has a channel. She sounds bored. It just I don't understand. I really don't.
But like in a really good way. Oh my gosh! I put my Oura ring under my strap when I'm lifting weights because it gets a little uncomfy. But I'm gonna have a protein shake because I had a really light breakfast. I literally grabbed a little chicken jerky stick. Did I show you when I went to Costco? I'll show you again if you don't remember or didn't see it. You guys, these go crazy. They're so helpful in my weight loss journey. We weighed in this morning and we're down another pound this week, and I'm about to get my period any second.
The irony of these sticks being called fatty is also not lost.
That is something. You lose a pound before you start your period. I gain like 6 pounds before. I'm not even kidding. I gain like 6 pounds before I start my period. And if she is losing a pound within the week before, good for you. Seriously, good for you, Alex.
I'm okay. So I don't know how much weight she's lost here, but guys, I still don't see it. And then another person in the comment section brought up that she talked about like when she did her gastric bypass, her weight there, and she's just weighing a similar weight here, and that she looked.
Yeah, deal with it weighs. I think the ladies in here yesterday were telling me that she weighs 285. She is not a skinny mini, and it's just why are you a fitness guru and you weigh 285? I would love to know. Please tell me. Deal with it. Comment below for that one too. Let me know.
Very different. I may just have to do a side-by-side comparison because you know how I love my compilations. You already know. But yeah, she doesn't look like she's losing any weight. And granted,
She's lost 16 pounds. On somebody who's 300 pounds? Yeah, you're not going to tell a difference. 16 pounds? Yeah. You are not going to tell a difference. It's different maybe if you were like, I don't know, 130 pounds, and depending on your height too, that's a huge factor. Uh, it's oh, please just look up how weight and losing and gaining is specific. Just look this up, deal with it, please. Please. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement to make.
losing anywhere around 10 pounds, you're not really going to notice it. It's mostly water weight.
Exactly.
But still, like,
well,
the way she's going on and like,
even if it wasn't water weight and it was like 16 pounds of fat, still, you wouldn't see a huge difference on somebody who's 5'7", 300 pounds. It's just like, what do you expect her to lose 10 pounds and she loses a chin? Is that what you expect to happen? No, that's not how weight loss works. You're stupid.
even with buying the large shirt, it's like she's lost 30 or 40, 50 pounds. And it's like, girl, you're barely losing weight.
I was very surprised to weigh in.
Oh, shut up.
Weight loss.
Let's see you lose weight then. Let's see how fast you can lose weight. Are you going to go on like a crash diet? Is that what you expect Alex to do? Granted, she is not. I mean, Alex has her issues with what she's making herself. I don't agree with how she makes her food, what she eats. I don't agree with it. But I would love to see you. Do you want her to lose 50 pounds in a month? I will tell you, once upon a time, I lost 100 pounds. Like, yeah, I lost 100 pounds in 6 months. I was like, it was not healthy. And I'll tell you something, did it last? No. Not until I had worked on myself and you mend your relationship with food. That's when it's, that's when it's good. That's when you're in a good spot. Losing slowly is great. Like 1 to 2 pounds a week, that's what is recommended. Come on.
I'm up at least a pound or two during my period and before my period, because that's what usually happens. Retaining water, all that stuff. So I was really surprised we're down a pound. So that was very exciting. If you're not following my second Instagram, I post my weigh-ins on there.
I wonder what she's gonna do if she goes up, like if she gains weight. You think she's gonna redo the sticky note? Because she always crosses them off when she loses weight. But what happens if she gains weight? Like, I feel like she didn't think this through very far.
But I got these at Costco. These are only 1 pound each, and they are 45 calories and 6 grams of protein, and they're just these little sticks.
Yeah, well, you don't make a tracker thinking, okay, well, I'm going to track my weight loss, but what happens if I gain a pound, gain a couple pounds, whatever. Like, do you really think that people are playing this? I don't think so. Who cares? This is trivial. This is trivial.
Yeah, they're little chicken sticks. These are the honey barbecue. Oh my gosh, they are so freaking good. So I've been keeping these in my purse. I had one of these and a banana on my way to the gym. I know, what a breakfast. But I'm back home. I'm gonna have my protein shake. I don't drink these as much as I used to, but they are good on the mornings where I don't have like a big breakfast or anything. But
Yeah, those shakes are meant to be drinking.
I'm sorry. Okay. I always say that. I'm sorry, but it's so funny because Alex does. Every time she mentions a food near her, she has to try it in that moment. Like, I have a protein shake and then she has to pick it up and drink it. I think it's funny. I don't know.
Instead of eating breakfast or a meal. It's meant to be a meal replacement. That's why the protein is so high.
so good. So yummy. Tastes like chocolate milk. Got these at Costco too. I'm officially a Costco.
Okay, but at the same time, the calories in that, it's like 130, 140, I think. So, do you want her to have 130 pounds for a meal? It would make sense for somebody who is on like Dr. Now's diet, somebody who needs to lose like 40 pounds in a month for weight loss surgery. Okay. But this is what's wrong with our society is that they think like, okay, you have to eat the smallest amount of calories. That's the only way you're going to lose weight is if you have under 200 calories per meal. You've got to have 150 calories per meal. So if you have 150 calories per meal, what? That's 450 calories. If you have like 150, that's just crazy to me. Even if you had 200, 300, 900, if you had 300 calories per minute, it's just such a skew. I don't like this because this is what creates eating disorders. I've been there. This is what creates like terrible relationships with food. It's sad.
Girl, Costco girl. I literally, oh my gosh, I get so much there. Anderson's diapers, so much. Also,
So much that you can only name two things. I would say she might be a Costco girl because
Do we know how tall Dilith it is? Has she said how tall she is? Is she a tall girly? Or is she short? I want to know.
a girl does not know how to shop like a woman. That's all I'll say, because
What?
if she was a Costco woman, she would only be there,
Stop.
a Costco mom, she'd only be there once or twice a month
Oh,
instead of once or twice
shut.
a week. I'm just
Stop.
saying, she said it, not me.
so Anderson's
What? I'm sorry. She's a Costco girl, not a Costco woman. Stupid.
9 months old this month. I gotta start planning his first birthday. That makes me sick. Sick to my stomach. There's so many cute like themes out there. What did you guys do for your kid's first birthday? If you like, did you rent somewhere? Did you do it at home? Did you do a theme? We have like pretty small families and friend groups. I feel like we could do it at the house. It's gonna be at the end of August though, and that's it.
I'm gonna start going to stores like if I find a new store I like. Oh, like Five and Below. I wish I was a Five and Below girl, but I'm more of a Five and Below woman because I hardly go there, but it's fantastic. I love Five and Below. Uh, oh, what is that? It's so you're not a Costco woman. You're a Costco girl. Get it straight.
The tricky part. Like, I want to do it outside, but end of August is so hot and unpredictable weather-wise, and I don't think we could comfortably fit everyone here in terms of like both of our families and friends. I think it'd be too tight.
When have you ever had both of your families come together for anything, let alone adding friends in with your family? Because that's just something that has never been done on this channel. We never see the friends with the family. We never see the two families together. It's always separate. As a matter of fact, we never even see his family.
Well, okay, maybe because they have a say whether they're being recorded, and maybe Alex feels awkward recording people like that. I would. Wouldn't you? I would hope so. She's not like, I don't know, who shows their she's she's not the Doherty dozen where Alicia just shows everyone and where they go to school and just doxes her own life and her own kids' lives. Very sad. Jeez.
We barely even know that they exist. It's just, and I get that she, oh, I don't want to record them and blah, 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 blah. And, okay, but this.
And I don't blame them. I don't blame them for not wanting. I would be the same. I'd be the same way. I don't want to be in somebody's vlog. And it's nothing personal, but I don't want to be on camera. You're not ready. You're not used to that. It's just not natural for most people.
This is also your job. And it's just the way that she puts things out there that very much makes it seem like they're not involved with his family. So that's just the perception she's giving off.
So I'm thinking of renting somewhere, and it's his first birthday, so like I would like to kind of go a little extra because it's a big deal.
So I will say this.
Yeah.
I have seen some rumblings about people giving her shit about throwing a big first birthday. In my culture, it is a big deal. Like, people will literally go into debt in order to throw a huge first birthday. So it's something that I'm very familiar with. I don't really have an opinion one way or the other. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But just with the knowledge of those first like 4 to 6 birthdays are not for the kid, they're for the mom. So, that says a lot. But yeah, I don't really give a shit. It's her kid. If she wants to celebrate his at least she's doing something.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like you don't have to like Alex. I mean, Alex is fine. I don't watch her. She's not a perfect person. I'm not invested in her life. I don't care. She can do what she wants. She seems happy. Her family seems happy. Cool. It's just like stop making her seem like the worst person on YouTube. She is far from that. Look at James Charles. How is he not canceled at this point? He is a worm. He is a little gnat that won't go away. It's like, why are we giving focus and hate to somebody who is very normal for the grand scheme of like YouTube creators, especially at her? I mean, she has a good amount of followers. She's normal. She makes mistakes. Sure. Fine. It's okay.
That's kind of for him, where people will be very much more focused on him. So, I don't know. Whatever. Make a big deal about it. I don't really care.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I am sick about it. It's going by too fast, and I know I'm like a freaking broken record in the vlogs, but it's just how I feel. So anyway, let me know what you guys have done for first birthdays, or if you've ever seen any cute themes. I've seen so many cute ones on Pinterest, so I'm trying to decide what route we should take. But anyway, I'm actually gonna go get lunch with my old friend today, who I haven't seen in a hot minute. You guys know Abby. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm really excited to grab lunch with her and just catch up and have a little girl time. So I need to shower. I need to get ready. I have a new dress I just got in. It's another warm day. Hey Siri, what's the temperature?
It's 59 degrees right now.
Hey Siri, what's going to be the high temperature?
The high will be 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's a warm day. 59, 65. That's like somewhat
cool.
comfortable. Honestly, I'd be like happier at 55, but like it's on the warmer side of comfortable, but definitely not a warm day.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 70s. I've been seeing, you know, these fun pattern dresses.
That seems cold to me. Where I am, it's like 90 degrees already. So 65 seems really cold.
Everywhere. Like they're so cute, and I never see them in my size. You know, the ones with like all the pattern, and it's like, I don't know, just like colorful and like cute. I don't know.
Yeah, but Alex, you don't even know your size. So how can you know when something's not in your size? You literally just ordered size large shirts and we've seen how those fit. And she has ordered something like this before when they were going to go down to Florida and it didn't fit. Didn't she order like a 2X or a 3X and she thought it was going to be way too big and it was like 3 sizes too small? Yeah, so I mean,
Oh,
it looks
shut
like it
up.
has potential to fit, but
Does anybody remember this happening? Does anybody remember her getting like a 2X, 3X and it being like 3 sizes too small? Because I don't remember this. I really don't remember. Is she just making things
who
up?
knows with her?
I finally found one in my size, and it's actually like a stretchy fabric, because a lot of them are not stretchy. So this looks like it's gonna fit. So I'm really excited. I might wear this today. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go shower and then we'll put on a little bit of makeup. All right, I just showered. I haven't done my makeup yet, but I wanted to try on the dress. I love it, and I love that it's stretchy. It's super comfy. It's the perfect length. Right above my ankles. I'm 5'7". It has pockets. And then if anyone's curious, like for what I'm doing for a bra, sometimes I get questions about that, you're gonna wanna grab these cake silicone covers. I have the bigger ones. They have like smaller and bigger. First I bought the smaller ones. The bigger ones are so much better. These are so good. If you're wearing it with like something that's fitted, it will stay in place. You can't wear it with like a baggy shirt, obviously, but for stuff like this, it makes it look like you're wearing a bra. It's amazing. So I'll link these as well. And I'll
Yeah, she does buy too small all the time. She definitely loves tight-fitting clothing. Um, but I can't recall her specifically getting like a 2X or 3X and it being literally 3 times too small or 3 sizes too small.
I'm convinced she doesn't know what the purpose of a bra is. So a bra is supposed to support you, Alex, not just cover the nipple. If anything, you could say, oh, it looks like I'm wearing nipple covers. And essentially that's what they are. They're just giant nipple covers. They're boob covers. But no, it does not. As a matter of fact, I was going to say she needs a different bra or she needs to wear a bra.
That's a weird
It does not
dress.
look
I don't
like
like
you're
it.
wearing a bra, dear. It looks like you have given up on life.
link the dress, but oh, I love it. All right, I'm gonna throw on some very light makeup. I don't know, I just don't feel like doing a full glam or anything like that. There's really just no need.
I probably will cut a good portion of this out if it's just makeup, but remember the makeup that she did to go to Costco. I wouldn't say it's full glam, but she did do a lot just to go to Costco. And now she's going to go see her friend who she hasn't seen in a little while, which is she bringing Anderson? Again, because if Yara's working out of the house, where's Anderson?
Nope, she's just gonna leave him at home. Alex is just gonna leave. He's fine. Anderson's 9 months. He can handle himself. Yeah. And she's just gonna leave him at home. Leave him in the car, maybe. Of course. Of course. How very Alex.
But yeah, so I would be, I don't know, it's kind of insulting, right? You're going to go see nobody at Costco.
Insulting? Are you insulted? Deal with it. Are you insulted by this? Wow. She is special. She really is.
And you're going to do all this makeup and then you go see your friend and you can't even put on some nice makeup for your friend. I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it.
I have on my little Anderson necklace. Can't believe it's my first Mother's Day on Sunday. So crazy. Like I've dreamt about this for so long, and I'm just so grateful to be a mom. I really am. And like I just want you guys to know I'm always thinking of you. If you are trying to conceive or struggling with infertility, like I am thinking of you and I am sending you all my love. I know Mother's Day, when you want to be a mom so bad, is a painful day.
My God, she's so fake. She's so fake.
Why does that have to be fake? Why does she have to be fake? Maybe it's awkward to sit and talk to your camera saying, hey, like maybe she feels awkward. I don't know. Maybe it's just uncomfortable and unnatural for her. Maybe she feels like maybe she feels disingenuous for saying it just to everybody. I don't know. Maybe that's a hard topic for a lot of people. Infertility and having problems having your own child if you're trying, that's hard. Like, have some. She has this woman has no tact whatsoever.
Can't. You're so grateful to be a mom, but you.
Yeah, Anderson's gonna go do the grocery shopping. Anderson's gonna be a Costco boy.
Like, why is all the evidence to the contrary then? If you're so grateful to be a mom. And my thing is, yeah, I'm sure she is grateful to be a mom, to have that title. But is she grateful for her son? Because it's every time she comes on, she's always bitching and complaining about him. Like,
When? When? Please make a compilation of Alex complaining about Anderson. Please. Please do. You have so much to work. You have so much work to do for me right now. Deal with it. I hope you're making a list.
girl, what this again?
Hey Jasmine, welcome in. Welcome to the party, people. Welcome to the party. Let's deal with it with say.
We'll say it again. This is what she's showing us. So imagine what she's not showing us. Imagine all the shit she cuts out. And this is what she leaves in. But you're so grateful to be a mom. You're so thinking about everybody who's TTC. You're so considerate. You're so empathetic. Miss me.
What?
I know it is. So please know I'm thinking of you and I love you so much. All right, lunch was really good. Now we're headed home. I'm really dumb. I didn't realize that it's 50 and raining, so it's really cold. But that's okay. We just ran the restaurant and then we left. But now we're gonna go home and just settle in and have probably just a cozy, chill afternoon. Go home and play on the new playmat. He loves the playmat. At least I think he does. Not, I mean, it's the same as sitting on the floor before when the different little thing we had, but I don't know. I think I like sitting on the playmat more, and that's pretty much where I am all day on the floor with him. So, but yeah, lunch was so good. We were there for a couple hours just catching up and chatting, so that was really nice. It is so cold and rainy. I am literally in sweatpants and a sweatshirt. So Anderson's gonna wake up from his last nap of the day soon, and then he'll have dinner, play for a bit, bath time, and bed.
I love this sweatshirt. It's very like traffic cone, but I love that.
But like I said, I'm about to get my period and I have been craving something sweet. I just filmed this for over on my Instagram. I made this single serve, oh no, protein brownie. It's so good. It has 4 points. The container is still hot because it tastes the best when it's warm. So I'll insert the video I'm going to put on my Instagram. It's really, really good. It doesn't have like a really strong proteiny taste.
Ugh, you guys know I hate when she does that. I'm cutting it out. I don't care. I don't care about her stupid little recipes anyway, because it's probably nonsense. But yeah, I'm cutting it out, guys. I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it.
It definitely like gives you the brownie energy.
Okay.
When you're in the mood for it. So very, very good. And like I said, you can do a little zero sugar Cool Whip on top, which is what I do. Some PB Fit if you want to make it with peanut butter. Chop up one of those skinny dipped peanut butter cups. Delicious. This is so good. Definitely one of the better ones that I've made. So yeah. Get a little protein. I feel like I didn't have cravings like this before my birth. Like literally, I feel like my body's so different since giving birth.
Nope, you did. And the last time you were on Weight Watchers, you talked about it then too. You try to tell us all the time how I'm not a sweet girl, but yet all you do is make sweet treats. Even when you were on Weight Watchers the last time, even when you're not on Weight Watchers, you focus a lot of your eating on sweet stuff.
Maybe deal with it. I think she might be jealous that Alex is a Costco girl and not a Costco woman then. Maybe that's what's happening here. Since you say that she can't drive, she doesn't drive. Uh, it's all coming together. It really is.
My periods are so different. Like I used to get cramps during my period, not really much before. Now I get them like a whole week before. I feel like I never really had cravings with PMS, and now I feel like I do. I don't know, it's just like random different things. Your body definitely changes after pregnancy.
Well, you
or when you reach your 30s, because that's what happened when I got into my 30s is my experience, my PMS experience. TMI, I apologize. But it changed. And I'm sure with your hormones after you have a baby, I'm sure it changes even more, but Whew, what I would give to have the experience of PMS that I had in my early 20s. What I would give.
Heard it here first, guys. Your body changes after pregnancy because no one else in the history of ever has been pregnant before. No one else has told her this before. No one else could possibly have gleaned this information before she told us. So write it down, mark your calendars. This is a historic event that we are
This is a historic event.
learning for the first time.
First
that your body
time.
changes after pregnancy.
Oh, her voice bugs me so bad. It's not even like the monotone aspect of it. She's like, her voice is almost like a female Hassan Pike. Cannot stand Hassan Pike. Ugh, he drives me crazy. But she's just so monotone, and then she has like this way of talking with her lips. She's always like, it sounds like she's always puckering up her lips and talking. I hate it.
Well, I'm gonna be a gamer girl.
Right, like you were gonna be a runner, like you're gonna be a Costco girl, like you're gonna be a puzzle girl, like you're gonna be a...
Ooh, we can do the, I haven't heard about her comments on the breastfeeding, but we can definitely do that someday. I'd be down.
Zumba girl. All you need to find an identity. Okay, find an identity and stick to it because you don't know who you are. Not to mention, we have seen you quote unquote play games with Yar before. You were playing Call of Duty with him. I recently did it. Well, not that recently, but this year I went back and saw a video about that. So what are you talking about? You already tried this narrative and it didn't work out.
You're a gamer.
She's so weird.
Girl, you play games every day. Your whole life is a game. The weight loss arc, that's your new game. You play games with your followers all day.
No, sorry, it's her weight loss era. Okay, get it right. It's not her weight loss arc, it's her weight loss era.
Damn day.
Mario Kart?
Mario Kart. You play all the Nintendo classics.
Well, it's been a while. I used to play them on Wii. I've never been a gamer. Actually, I used to play Tekken all the time.
Oh, you got hella competitive when we went to free play.
Yes, I love Tekken. You were a Street Fighter guy. I was a...
They just look so unhappy together, you guys. They look like they are having just so many marital problems. They clearly can't stand each other.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, my apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. So Anderson's gone to bed, and it's just mommy daddy time. Naturally, we're watching Breaking Bad. We just watched one. We're gonna watch another one in bed. I'm drinking a recess. Oh, the reason I'm talking about gaming and being a gamer girl is because today the new trailer of GTA.
Okay, GTA. She's gonna talk about GTA 6. I am so excited. It's okay. So I'm almost 35. I dabble in a little bit of gaming here and there, not heavily. I haven't played a game in like almost a year. But I will tell you, I am so excited for GTA 6. So excited. Super excited. But what I was going to say is that I need to know what this recess drink is because I've never heard of it and I love beverages. I'm a beverage girl. Not a woman. I'm a beverage girl.
Came out and like the world's going... No, it didn't come out today. It came out a few days ago, but we just watched it and the world's going crazy for it. And the graphics look really good. I've never played GTA, but I have like once or twice.
I love it.
Like, oh my god, look at this big pimple.
I love it.
Little girlfriend. He showed it to me before and I was so intrigued.
I love GTA mainly because I love doing GTA online and you can go on and I just like mess with everybody because everyone's just on there trying to like shoot you, right? Or like, yeah, they're just causing havoc. I go on there and I just try to be as silly as I can and I love it because people don't know what to do with that. They either really hate it or they're like, oh hey, like they'll be silly too. I like that.
I was just watching it. I was watching it like I was watching a TV show or a movie, and it was so like fun. I was just like, it was, I don't know, it was just interesting. Like even the funny part is I was more fascinated with like that you could change the station in the car on the radio. Like I thought that was fun, like stuff like that.
One day when you have time, just power on the...
Oh god, imagine.
And just start playing it.
But they delayed the drop of it.
Geminis are the eternal young teenagers of the zodiac. I agree. You're always young at heart. I feel like Gemini's just you just gotta have that little pep in your step always. It's always there. You just gotta be silly. I mean, what's life without being a little silly?
Next one, another 6 months. So it's not coming out for a year, but like I'm so excited for it to come out because I can't wait to just like watch him play it. And then I was thinking, I was like, it'd be so fun to like me try to play for the first time and like we could stream it or something. You could just watch me try to play GTA. And Yar, we could do it
I'd
together.
like to watch that.
It could
I'd
actually
like to
be
watch
really
that.
fun.
Just
It could be really
hearing
fun.
the reactions.
I'm kind of like, should we stream
Yes.
it? Okay.
Do it. Please.
Oh my
I'll be
God.
here.
I love every day. I know I'm brutal.
I don't think we'll make it.
To another episode or to GTA or both?
Both.
So is he saying they're not gonna make it to next year? That's kind of
Stop. Stop it. Are you kidding me? Do not even do that. Oh, so he's not going to make it to GTA next year. He's not going to make it to a year from now. Oh, so they're having marital problems. They must be on the verge of a divorce.
weird
Stupid.
and foreboding. But look at the way they're sitting. They're kind of like so separate on this I don't know. It's just weird. This dynamic is just kind of weird.
No, they're fine. They're cute.
Oh my God, we go to bed so early. I do think this is making me a little bit sleepy. I've only had about half. These are adaptogen magnesium drinks, and they're just like relaxing. They're very nice. His favorite ginger ale, 365. We love this room. We had a playroom. Love the playroom. We got
They just I always pause her at the worst time. But they just look like they're just enjoying their time together after a long day. It's sweet. I like it. I like seeing this. I can imagine them being old together. I don't know. I like good relationships. They make me happy.
Rihanna. Pee-pee-doo. He's zonked. So anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to say.
You're a gamer girl?
I'm a gamer girl. Oh my God, also.
Yes.
Should we tell them where we're going? Or should we surprise?
Nah, leave it for a surprise.
Okay.
Sorry, folks.
Psych.
Disney World.
Oh my God, so I come
right?
up Mother's Day. He set up this cute little setup. Mother's Day charcuterie. All right, spill the tea. Where'd you get it from? This is the best thing in the world.
The algorithm was hitting hard.
What, did you get that algorithm? Oh my God. Oh.
Hold on, his
He
face.
set up this cute little setup.
He's so
Day
proud.
Charcuterie. All right, spill the tea. Where'd you get it from? This is the best thing in the world.
The algorithm.
Look at him.
What, did you get that algorithm? Oh my God.
I love that.
What's this in there? That is so bordery. Okay, guys, I'm gonna cry. This is the best thing ever.
What the hell was that about? That was weird.
That's cute. No, it's
This is the best thing ever.
that's sweet. Stop it. Let people be happy in their relationship. This is such a stupid thing to nitpick. It's so cute. Stop.
The charcuterie board is the best thing ever. Not her son, which is the reason for her being a mom, but the charcuterie board is the best thing ever.
And all these pretty flowers. Oh my God. The mom cheese is sending me. That is so cute.
Me too. I'm like, we gotta get this.
That is perfect.
Somebody that loves charcuterie.
I
boards.
love
That is-
charcuterie.
that has your name all over it.
Oh, I love these. So Lily sent me these, and then Yar gave me both of these, and I am just obsessed. They look so pretty on display all together.
Yar did a great job. I love the
One thing on this for
bouquet
breakfast. So
on the
Lily sent me
left.
these, and then Yar gave me both of these.
Those are beautiful. Good job, Yar. Great job.
And I am just obsessed. They look so pretty on display all together. Oh, so pretty. I've been munching on this for breakfast. It's so good. I'm like, I can't eat this. I need time to eat the mom because it's so cute. These are my favorites. So good. And then he spoiled me. He really did, you guys. My first Mother's Day. I can't believe it. We
Oh,
got lunch.
okay, yeah.
My
Oh!
family for brunch, and then we're gonna see some of Yar's family.
Sorry, I'm all over the place.
You like everything in here, right? He loves anything else with him. Watch. Are you
Oh, she was wearing that cute shirt Alex got her, the blue one, the collared. Oh, I love
Of
it.
course, can't forget the food. And what did Yar get you from the diamond store, Alex? We are all curious.
guys, we are back home. We also stopped. Yar had got me a very thoughtful necklace that I'm obsessed with. It's beautiful, but the chain was just a little bit too short. So we also swung by there, and they're going to extend the chain for free. Shout out. And I'll be able to pick it up in a few weeks. So that'll be really exciting. My mom wrote me the sweetest card and also gave me some hydrangeas. She and I are hanging out tomorrow because she's off work. So I'm going to give her gifts tomorrow where we can like take our time. But
Wow. See, now that she's a mom, it doesn't matter that anybody else is a mom because it's all about her.
Yeah, I mean, if they're making comments about Alex's relationship, they're very uncomfortable in their own relationship, I feel like. There's something that they're missing in their relationship that they see in hers. I am very anti for myself. I'm very anti relationship. I don't want to be in one right now. I haven't been in one for a while. I'm so used to being on my own that it's like it's not a big deal. My parents have a beautiful relationship. My paternal grandparents had a beautiful relationship. And so I've had great examples of that. So when I see a good relationship and people being sweet to each other, I love that. Like I love seeing love. No matter, and that's why I don't know. I'm not going to go off on a tangent because I could go on about that and like people just loving who they want to love and just letting people love. You know, it's just stop being negative. Stop being negative about a relationship. It's so bad.
So Mother's Day for her is like another birthday.
yeah, really great day, really great Mother's Day. Hi, you eating your cracker? Is it delicious? He loves those little teething wafers. But yeah, I hope you guys all had good Mother's Day in whatever way you're celebrating, or if it was a hard day. I hope you're okay. I love you. I love all of you guys so much. And I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because there's a few hours left in the day, and I just want to hang out with my family. So I love you guys. I'll see you again in a few days. Bye.
Wow, I am pretty shocked that she didn't make more of a big deal about it because I was super like not looking forward to this because of that. So I'm grateful that it was very short-lived.
Okay.
But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. I am finding myself more and more at a loss of words because it's almost like unbelievable, a lot of the stuff that's happening, and also just very boring and repetitive. So, as always, let me know your thoughts down below. And
My thoughts are you suck. Those are my thoughts. Oh, she actually has comments on this one. We're gonna pull up Priscilla. Hey, I loved Cool Whip as a kid. Cool Whip as a kid. Then as adult, I read the ingredients and just can't bring myself to eat it anymore. Okay, cool. I don't want the appearance of a bra. I want the lift and support of an actual bra. I've never disliked someone enough to hate watch them, but I cannot look away from the off rails Big Al train. How is her train off the rails? How? Can someone elaborate? Like how? How? I would love to know. Please tell me about this off the rails Big Al train. I'm missing something. Hi, honey. Yar works out of the house for the school district. Word on the streets, Nancy's been staying there a lot, but out of sight when she is vlogging. To save my ass. All of this is in my opinion only. Well, your opinion is stupid. Every time she talks about how grateful she is for motherhood, I can't help but feel that she's grateful to be in a social club that she can belong to. Oh, stop. See, this is so silly. Oh, Betty Boo. Look at Betty Boo. Lots of hearts from Betty Boo. Ms. Abstract Mind. Quick question. Didn't Alex say Yar didn't like sitting on that couch? He preferred the chairs? Yep, she said he hated it. Really? This is what we're arguing about in the comments? Oh, wow. Yar doesn't like that couch. How dare he? Maybe he wants to sit next to Alex. Is that a thought? Maybe he just wants to sit next to her. She says a lot of things, and she does the complete opposite. She can't keep track of her lies. You need to be smart and have good money to be a good liar. Oh, have a good memory, not good money. Wow, I need to have good reading, I guess. Probably because he doesn't have to share personal space with Alex if he's in a chair. Oh gosh. Well, waste of time. That was stupid. Just entirely silly. Entirely silly. Did anyone see that they're doxing Yar's phone and email on Reddit? How is that a nuh-uh. Wow. That's crazy. That is a lot of things are public record, but a lot of things can be considered doxing. Like just because somebody comes across information on, I don't know, anything, and it has the personal information about a public figure or anybody, and that's being spread on social media, that is a problem. That is doxing. They need to know what they're even talking about. Stupid. Yeah. How dare Yar? They're awful. These. It's just. Wow. Well, Jane can suck it. Jane can just suck it all. Well, let's end with a little tarot reading, shall we? Something just to wind down to. Lovely Michelle or Melissa. Melissa Gold. The Kuwaiti arc is coming to an end. Let's see what she has to say.
So it's looking like the Kuwaiti arc is going to come to an end. It's kind of weird that she did whatever with BBJ and Sam when she left Canada, and now she's going to have to leave Kuwait because of what she did with this kitten. She just said, like, you know, I've been just trying to help. I've just been trying to help bring awareness. You've been there for 3 years. It took me 3 minutes to Google and read some articles to see, like, where are these cats even coming from? These purebred cats, most of them ending up in Kuwait to begin with. And what these organizations, the people that do help the cats in these areas, what they do when they're helping. They're mostly trying to rehabilitate and then find them homes here in the States, okay? I'm really hoping, if nothing else, this whole situation makes people, like, learn, investigate, research, not just about what's going on in Kuwait with the cats, but in your local area. Because I mentioned in some videos I put up that my area is really bad with the cat situation. Like, alright, and I'm gonna say, I watched, like, this live she just put up, most of it, and a lot of the stuff she was saying, like, Chantal, you've been there for 3 years, alright? I know I'm not in Kuwait, but like I mentioned...
Okay, sorry, I can't do it. I don't care. I can't do it. So if you're interested in hearing about the Chantal Foodie beauty situation type deal, if you know, you know. So you can come back here to Melissa Gold Tarot and do your own little research. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. This has been a lot of fun. And so glad to see all of your beautiful selves here. And yeah, I enjoyed this. We learned so much, so much about crappy people. And yeah, I hope you all have a really great night or day, whatever time it is for you. And we'll probably see you soon. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you for watching. As always, you're all amazing. All right, good night.